Well, okay.
Stomach's not feeling great.
So, as you know, we got the 10 sauces that gets progressively hotter.
Yeah.
I just ask you questions along the way.
Yeah.
The first one is called the classic hot sauce. Should be pretty easy.
Oh, we're going. We're just
Yeah,
going. All right.
go for it.
Going in.
Okay, so I know you've been to a lot of countries. Of all the countries you've visited, which one would you want to visit again?
I'd probably want to go to Japan again. I mean, obviously, video games are kind of main for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, visiting Japan again would be cool.
Okay, so the next sauce is called Sauce Bay, second hottest on the list. So which country would you like to go to that you haven't gone to yet?
I haven't gone to. Maybe England in that area, just because I have siblings there, so it'd be the easiest to visit for
one.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, one. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, sibling.
Next sauce.
Shakanda.
So what's the biggest change since going to college?
Since going to college, biggest change. I guess it would be that pretty frequently I'm living with a bunch of people I don't know that well, which is not true of any other location I'm usually at. So there's that. Although even now I've got roommates that I've been with for over a year, so I know them, and that'll probably stay in that arrangement for until I graduate. So, but that was probably the biggest change, just being with a bunch of people I don't know without anyone I did.
Yeah. Sauce number 4.
Oh, lucky dog.
So of all the things you've studied so far, what's the hardest thing about video game design?
Design specifically, or just the whole process of making one?
The whole process of making one.
Definitely working in a team with programming. Because coding for your own thing, that's one thing. You make it, it's in a box, it's done, you can push it out, it goes, it's whatever. But when you're with a team, you all have to figure out how your weird spaghetti code can link up to each other, and that creates problems only. That creates so many problems, but it's also necessary because you can't, unless you're like the guy who made Stardew Valley and spent so many years of your life just making that one thing and nothing else. There's no way you're going to make a game in a good amount of time without a team. So it's a necessary evil, but it's so hard to figure out all that programming and team stuff.
You ready for Los Calientes?
Let's do it.
What's the classic college dorm meal with you and your buddies?
We'll make burgers, we'll make sort of fancier ramen, not so much just the instant cup ramen. And recently I've been trying to teach my roommate to help me make empanadas, so that's becoming a bit more common. Although definitely not a common meal, we mostly just make that every once in a while when we're feeling up to it. But yeah, we try and diversify it a lot so that we're not just having ramen and egg. What is this, Hellfire Detroit?
Yeah. Who is the most famous person that you've met?
I'm not sure I've met too many famous people. The most famous for me, maybe, is that one of my professors for my game projects class at DigiPen was Justin Chambers, who was a developer for the Scribblenauts series. He was a main programmer for it. So to me, he was pretty potent.
Yeah.
Trinidad Scorpion.
A very red sauce.
Trinidad. That's got a nice flavor. I kind of like that, actually.
So in this part, I want you to just take a look at a picture that you're in and just give it a little context. Say why you're doing what you're doing.
Okay.
So,
Oh, that picture. So, that was, since I went to school in Santa Cruz, Bolivia, that was for our Santa Cruz Day celebration at the school. And so I was wearing the typical sort of Santa Cruz department garb and drinking some mate. Because mate's a good time, and I like it. So I used to like doing a lot of stage plays in high school. If drama was a choice for elective, I would almost always choose it. And so that was for a performance of Arabian Nights. Yeah, that was after the performance, and wow, I look very sweaty. All the makeup's kind of just running off.
And this one?
Okay, yeah, there was a time with the Wilkie family. They had a Ghibli party, and so I tried going dressed up as Howl. And I think Kitty Beth was as Sophie. I think she pulled it off better than I pulled off Howl for sure.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to this one. Oh man.
Ow.
Yep, there it is. That is unpleasant.
What's the video game you're playing most these days?
Oh, hold on. The most in recent times, I've been playing a lot of Terraria. No, I touched my eye!
Yeah, you can't do that, Pudgy. You gotta go watch it?
No, I think it's fine.
Okay.
It's just a tear duct, but I've been playing a lot of Terraria because it's a game that, to me, at least, has just sort of a lot of replay value. That was a mistake too.
You ready for the second to last one?
This is suffering.
It fades away. Let's give it 20 minutes. This is a trivia question.
Okay.
You're wearing a Zelda t-shirt.
Yep.
The 3 goddesses who created Hyrule. What are their names?
Forori, Din, and Nayru. Or Nayru. Some people say Nayru.
I don't know. That was faster than I thought you were gonna get it. That's good.
No, you're right. That was easy.
You doing okay, Pudgy?
Yeah, I'm more concerned for my stomach than I am for the rest of me. Honestly, my stomach's not feeling great.
Put a little extra on there if you want. You don't have to though.
Oh, I'm gonna. All right. Come on. There we go. Got a little extra.
Okay, good. So just let's see how it goes.
I'm gonna eat my milk after this.
Yep. And congratulations on making it through. If you make it through this one,
Well, how will I not?
you will.
That's not so bad.
Well, okay.
Stomach's not feeling great.
Yeah. You may have to use the bathroom.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, good job making it through. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. You can go to the bathroom if you have to.
Oh, okay.
Want more milk?
Yes, please.
Yeah, have some more milk if you got it.